In the 30s, Laurel and Hardy were the kings of comedy. Then, Abbott and Costello took the 40s and split their sides with laughter. The 50s went hysterical and broke up to the wild antics of Martin and Lewis. In the great tradition of these laugh masters of the past come two guys who are hysterically funny. They're Cheech and Chong, the comedy team that gave birth to rock comedy and in the process turned on a whole generation. Now it's time for the Cheech and Chong movie, Up in Smoke.
Hijo de la chingada. Is that a joint, man?
Go up in smoke.
They put me in the lineup and let the bright lights shine.
Watch Cheech and Chong travel to Mexico to pick up the world's first van made entirely of marijuana. For years, people have smuggled grass across the borders in every way possible.
Do you expect to see any violence here today?
I certainly hope so.
But things don't always go as planned. And even man's most heavenly plans go up in smoke.
Fire!
We're getting pulled over by the cops, man.
What?
I don't have a license.
You don't have a license? What do you mean you don't have a license?
Things get even higher when the world's only grass van starts smoking on its own.
What do you guys want?
If it isn't one bust, it's another.
Oh, man, it's a cop, so Strawberry, they're on your pad, man. They're gonna bust your pad. Hey, man, hi.
What?
Hi, man, it's a bust.
What's going on?
It's a bust, man.
Hello?
Get out of the house, man. It's being busted.
All right, freeze! This is a bust! Holy.
So if you want to see the dopiest van of all
Hey,
time
first gear. Here we go.
on its way to the wildest rock concert of the century and the high of a lifetime, see Cheech and Chong, the original high riders, in Up in Smoke.
Must be some heavy.
Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke. Don't go straight to see this movie.
Yeah, right there. Okay, let's try. Mexican Americans don't like to just get into gang fights. They like flowers and music and white girls named Debbie too.
In the tradition of the great comedy teams, war and pestilence,
Are you ready for the end of time?
death and taxes,
Responsibility is a heavy responsibility, man.
bad breath, and body odor.
What, choose up fast, smell armpits?
And punk rock. Comes Cheech and Chong. They walk, they talk, and now they make number 2.
I got nowhere to go.
Well, go see a movie or something.
Cheech and Chong's next movie.
All right, this is a tape. Mark.
It's the film that spits when it sings.
Hey, man.
The film that never changes its underwear. The film that leaves a stain on the theater screen.
Dirty and filthy and diseased!
We ain't dressed right. That's why we ain't getting no respect. When you go into these neighborhoods, man, you gotta have your stuff all together, man. You gotta have your attitude and your whole trip down, man. You know, everybody throws their bad looks at you, you know?
Is it a love story?
Take you all over for a dime. Okay, for free, then.
Is it a thriller?
Too much. Shake them, you won't break them.
Is it a musical?
Treat me like a fool. Treat me mean and cruel.
Is it a foreign film?
I think they're Iranians!
Is it an alien attack?
Look at that!
For the answers to these and other fundamental questions,
He is that way.
See Cheech and Chong's next movie.
Come on, let's go, man. This looks like good fun.
Because at a time like this, what everybody really needs is a good hit.
Yeah, I don't think you better light it in here, man. Where? That's gas fumes, man.
Oh, man.
Cheech and Chong's next movie.
Hey, come on, man, let's go. Hey, come on, man. Come on, push. Come on, you're not trying. Okay, one more. Push it. Come on, you're not trying. Hey, that's a good one, man. Hey, look at the table. Come on. Oh, man.
Columbia Pictures presents Cheech and Chong, together again in Nice Dreams, the story of two enterprising young men who make an amazing amount of money selling ice cream.
We got $17 million, man.
No. And who are into neighborly visits.
Hello? Animal. Oh, when did you get out, man?
Come on, open up, or I'll break the door down!
Fine dining.
Go Rasta. How about sweet?
And anything else they can get their hands on.
Doctor,
Yeah.
I have this terrible problem. Oh, you're probably much too busy, man, to listen to my problem.
Oh, no, I'd love to look at your problem.
Cheech and Chong's Nice Dreams.
You're getting too laid back, yes, sir? Come on.
Hey, good evening, everybody.
It's Cheech and Chong and Cheech and Chong taking the high road all the way to Vegas in search of truth.
I feel like we're wearing dresses, man.
Beauty.
Hey, baby, how's it going?
And a piece of the action.
We have a very special surprise planned for you.
Things are tough all over. Rated R. Coming soon to a theater near you.
The following preview does not contain any of the drugs, sex, language, or unnatural acts shown in the newest motion picture, starring the two most recognized names in show business.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome Burt Reynolds and Dolly Parton?
I think there's been a mistake.
Imagine Cheech and Chong in a place where no one recognizes them.
Mr. Dolly, Mr. Burt.
Where no one understands them. And where no one expected anything like them.
I'm from Detroit.
Imagine their confusion with the people, the plumbing, the customs, but dress codes. They're still smoking, but they're like you've never seen them before. So if you've ever seen a Cheech and Chong film,
Herbie! Hey, how are you?
you must see this one. And if you've never seen a Cheech and Chong film,
this is the first time I've ever been up here on stage.
you must see this one.
I'm so nervous you couldn't get a pin with a jackhammer, man, I swear to God.
Margaret! Look at that!
E.T. Eddie Torres.
Cheech and Chong. Bigger, better, and funnier than anyone could have imagined. Cheech and Chong. Still smoking. The classics have endured for centuries. For this one, time is up.
Oh, mon Dieu! My God, I have been hit with shit.
Cheech and Chong are the Corsican brothers. And that great legend may never recover. It's a saga of birth.
Oh, my God!
And death.
My darling.
Love. And hate.
I'm not supposed to be doing this. I'm Catholic.
Dungeons and drag queens.
He's a trisexual.
Trisexual.
Yeah, he'll try anything. Mud, chickens, anything.
Oh, that's beautiful.
They were twins.
We're not identical twins, see, because we had different fathers. See, our mother used to... Well, anyways.
When one brother was being hurt, the other felt the pain. So that even when they fought, they truly felt for each other. In battle or in the bedroom. In France.
So you're Marie Antoinette, huh?
How nice of you to notice.
How's everything up in Versailles?
Why don't you come up and see for yourself?
And indestructible.
Execute him!
I am here, my brother.
In an epic of epic proportions.
It's not nice to bullshit the queen.
Hey, would you follow this guy into a revolution? Of course not, because you got half a brain.
One was destined to lead his people from oppression into freedom. The other wasn't. Cheech and Chong are the Corsican brothers. A great legend dies, so the movie can live.
Cheech and Chong, get out of my room! A story of misunderstanding.
Nothing more. So answer in English, if you can. Where were you born, man?
I was born in East LA, man. I was born in East LA. I'm not home right now, cause I'm really in a mess. See, I owe a lot of money to the peachy IRS. I'm going looking for a job right after Family Feud. So leave your name and number and I'll get back to you, dude. But I'm not home right now. He's not home right now.
Cheech and Chong, get out of my room!